Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Tries a shot! Goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Just eases him off the ball. Unai Simon chooses to deal with it himself. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's in, must be! And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oyarzabal certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Good chance here! Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here, already shots raining in.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now it's Martinez. Played into space. Good ball over the top. There's the shot! Oh, good finish. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Oyarzabal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. Almada. They want to be quick to recover this. That's put paid to the danger. Medina. And it's McAllister. Now Fabian Ruiz. He's found a way through. Almada making good progress. Now it's Fernandez. Now it's De Paul. Shapes to shoot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Martinez. Now it's De Paul. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. McAllister. That's destined for the flank. And that was asking for too much. Tries to play it through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Yamal. Tries to pass it through.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Llorente just loves to go forward whenever he can. Messi. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oyarzabal. Montiel. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's onside. Oh, some astute defending there. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's played it. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
The goal scorer for Argentina after 12 minutes is number 7, Rodrigo de Paul.
Argentina cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fabian Ruiz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. That is lovely. Knocks it into... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race, and it's come back out to him. And no mistake. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Spain go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, good taking, a chance! Wonderful save by Martinez. De Paul. Fernandez. Martinez. And it's Fernandez. And he's let fly! Romero to Martinez, McAllister, and it's Fernandez. And this is Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz, Yamal. Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He might be in here! There's the header! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yamal. Oh, well measured. Romero gets across to intercept that. Now it's Martinez. Nicely shaped ball. It's played through for him. Martinez getting this one clear. Almada. And Medina. Now that looks a decent ball. Lisandro Martinez deals with that comfortably. Montiel. De Paul. Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Montiel. Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. That's going to go a long way. That's a cute ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's in! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
It's a promising position. McAllister puts the ball in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Medina. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Yamal. Llorente picks it up out wide. De Paul. Spread to the right. Nice interception, well timed. Fernandez. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And Medina. Great vision. And it's made a great chance! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Yamal. Now that's well seen too. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Fernandez. And it's McAllister. Medina. Now this could be a chance. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Laporte. And he's intervened well there. McAllister. And it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
And this is Messi. Just the keeper in his way. Shot, surely! Off the post. No, that's not troubling anyone.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Armada. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! And that's a good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Spain are having a ball here. Well, and Martinez! And it's in! What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 32 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Almada, who's set up one goal so far. And this is Messi. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly to Paul! Oh, terrific save.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And he's picked it up out wide. Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Yamal is flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Martinez.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Laporte is onto this. Nicely spread. Llorente. Oh, that was vital. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! And that's wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw. It's going to be another throw. it's Martinez. And it's Ruiz. Mikel Oyarzabal. Played out wide. Now it's Yamal. Fernandez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, well measured. Oh, just the keeper now! And the finish! And he hits the net! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. Martinez claims comfortable. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Almada looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And a goal kick. Fernandez. Almada. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fernandez. He's having a hit! 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. And that is out of play. Oh, that's fabulous. And a cross. Llorente with the clearance. Spain are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinez. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, a delicate chip through. Laporte. Now it's Oyarzabal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Medina clears it away. Almada. Now it's Martinez. Looking for options for movement. This looks promising. He is through here. De Paul. The ball goes in. And he's taking no chances there. And it's been hooked away. Argentina have it back and can go again. And here's Messi. And he's got away. And Messi! It is a very, very good save.
Argentina are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
He's got away. Pedri, not the most accurate pass. Almada. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Romero to Martinez. Fernandez goes looking wide. Oh, well played. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now Martinez. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Gavi. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. All the way back. Medina. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Spread it left. Almada gets into a good position. And he shoots! It's a goal! They're back within reach! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Argentina, after 47 minutes, is number 10, Messi.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Pedri. And it's Gavi. And Cucurella. Now it's Gavi. Pedri. And it's Rodri. That's an imaginative pass. Goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nearly, but not quite. Almada. Gavi. Montiel gets it clear. And here's Pedri. Oh, what has happened here? Pedri, Gavi. Oh, good climb! And it's hit the woodwork and out! He doesn't look too happy with that. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's burst through! Plays a sharp little ball here. Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Plays it in, shoots! And yes, it's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 22.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Shot a goal! And a neat finish!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good goal, and they're in.
Spain, after 52 minutes, is number 9, Gavi.
Spain now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. McAllister has shifted it to the flank. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. And now they can clear their lines. What a throw in. Romero. Almada. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Pedri. Montiel. He has found the way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Skims. He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Fernandez. Medina. Now it's Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's worked it through. Big chance! Cleared away. Fabian Ruiz is there to clear. Mikel Oyarzabal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gavi. Now that looks a decent... And a chance! Goal! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Spain visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Oh, terrible pass. Here's... Oh, he's won on... And the shot! Oh, in he goes again. And that's in. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Threads one in. It's a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Pings in across. He leaps for it! And that's a tidy finish. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Argentina get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Laporte. Pedri. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. And they're back on the ball again. Can he get on the end of this? Oyarzabal. Almada attempts a clearance. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? Well taken goal. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinez and Fernandez spread out to the left. Almada. Now it's Martinez. It is a corner. Fabian Ruiz can get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Medina. Almada. He's found a way through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, important interception. And that is well cleared. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's there to get it away. Fernandez. He's on it, can he get away? Fabian Ruiz spots it and intercepts. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Messi wants to run onto this. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Laporte. And here's Pedri. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Romero. McAllister. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Almada! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
McAllister. Now it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now he's got space here. Spread neatly. Gavi receives it in a wide position. Chance to shoot! And one more try! No, got right underneath it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And he's managed to get rid. Tries from a long way out. He's put it wide.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Martinez, played out towards the right wing. Martinez receives it in a good position here. Now it's Fernandez. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Tries to pass it through. Montiel. Showing great feet there. Drills. He's having a shot! And that's past the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution.
Argentina making further changes here, and in quick succession. Stood up well to him there. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Romero. Martinez getting this one clear. That's a throw. Cucurella. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land.
Substitutions taking place.
McAllister. Now Romero. Almada. Now it's Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. And smartly oh, he's having a go! Tagliafico. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Messi. And it's been played through. He's free, he has got space. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Argentina, after 75 minutes, is number 16, Almada.
Argentina still making a fight of this. Gavi. Now it's Pedri. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Knocks it into space. Can he get it through? Chance, surely! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Spain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
McAllister. Now Romero. And it's McAllister. Now it's Messi. Now it's Simeone. Cucurella did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Simeone. Molina. He's had it taken off him. Good ball, good take. Takes a shot! So, third corner of the game. Pedri goes short. Shoots! So their fourth corner of the game. Pedri with the short one. Yamal's cross.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. Oh, and Messi! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the... Lay off the ball! Oh, it's hit the post. McAllister. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. That's going wide left. Almada providing an outlet on that flank. Shot a goal! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Simeone, upright and purposeful. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good effort! It's a goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 82 minutes is number 10, Messi.
Argentina may be down, but not out just yet.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yamal! Oh, they could be caught out here. Simeone, and they can counter here. Now, can they get him away? This looks promising.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that was very necessary. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tagliafico. And he cuts out the supply. Romero. Fernandez. Fabian Ruiz powering forward here. Tagliafico. Almada. Into the last 5 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Martinez. And Messi! And it's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
87 minutes is number 10.
And there was his
Messi.
third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And he should have made them pay.
Fabian Ruiz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Spain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Spain are down to 10 men.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Pedri. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that's a sharp finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Spain have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Gavi picks it up out wide. That's destined for the flank. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Simeone finding himself in space. Cross into the box. Oh, that's a chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Almada is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Searching pass he's played there. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Martinez receives it in a good position here. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's lost his... Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, just look at the way the manager's berating his defence. If I was on that touchline, I'd be like that too.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. McAllister. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it. Can he get away? And the finish! And there's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd
Against
demands.
Argentina.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So straight into the action. This looks promising. Medina. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him...
Pedri! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Montiel getting this one clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Almada is there to clear. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And here's Yamal. Cleared away. Now it's Martinez. That's been slipped through. Now it's Martinez. Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Lisandro Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ambitious ball here. Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Medina. Fernandez. Almada in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Llorente. That is a great pick out. McAllister. And it's Fernandez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Drive, he's had a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Now it's to Paul.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to belt it away. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's managed to get free. That's a sharp pass. Martinez claims comfortably. McAllister. Fernandez. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Llorente. Back towards the middle. That's put paid to the danger. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Fabian Ruiz. Messi. Well, they've got it again. Almada tries to pass it through. Might be danger here. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for options for movement. Montiel. Fernandez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Almada. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's found support out wide. Medina gets into a good position. And that's aimed at... Oh, good effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Probing pass. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Almada providing an outlet on that flank. Fernandez. Now that is a hefty challenge. Fernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. McAllister. And this is Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's in a great position here. Llorente. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Llorente proves too strong. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gavi picks it up out wide. Martinez. Fernandez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Romero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But that has not gone well. Cucurella. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Pedri. Great ball, and the finish! That is decidedly lacking. Martinez goes back to front. Now it's Fernandez. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 24, Fernandez.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Medina. Rodri. Here's Llorente. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. McAllister. And he's got away from it. Fernandez. He's found a way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Oyarzabal. Medina. Oh, that's fabulous. Oyarzabal. Romero gets it away. Martinez. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's been hooked away. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Tries one from range. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
The pull makes a dash for it. Oh, well measured. Just the keeper in, and the shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Almada. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Medina has the space to scheme. Llorente does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Medina finding himself in space. Crosses it in. Oyarzabal was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's managed to get rid. Almada. He shifted it to the flank. And he was alert to it. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Gavi. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Martinez. And he is dashing away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
McAllister. Played into space. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
He's having a shot! And that's a tiny finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 36 minutes.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Messi.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's having a hit! No, that's just wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Is number 14.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Played out to the left flank. Almada. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. That's a shade optimistic. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
What a throw in. That's a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. Medina. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that is a nice touch. Messi, and he's in on goal. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oyarzabal looking to play him in. Almada, and it's made its way to him. And he plays one through. He's found a way through. Can he get it through? Martinez. Unai Simon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's Ruiz. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Backward it goes. It's a loose ball. Oh, important interception. McAllister. Good ball, good take. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Almada.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. That's been slipped through. Decent
2
shot!
minutes has been indicated.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Messi with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Oyarzabal. That's an excellent interception. McAllister. And he can clear it away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lisandro Martinez clears. Messi. That's a cute ball. That's the end of the first 45. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. So that was the first half, and we will be back
Please
with
make
the second
sure to
half
watch
shortly.
the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
So the action resumes.
Spain really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
And they've got rid. Romero. That's an imaginative pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. Argentina are looking to go forward now. De Paul. Medina. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Medina. Almada. Oh, that's fabulous. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. That's destined for the flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Fernandez. Now, this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now Romero, played out towards the right wing. Now it's De Paul.
Such good technique.
Montiel. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yamal. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. This is a promising build-up, and he's intervened well there. De Paul, who has set up 2 goals, and it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Almada, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's De Paul. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Quickly taken. Oh, super ball! Laporte defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Messi. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. McAllister. Fernandez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's hit the upright. Yamal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Messi. Plenty to aim at here. Referee has just said play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal. And it's Laporte.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He won't be happy with that one. Nicely spread. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been won straight back. Almada. Martinez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aimed beyond the defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cucurella. Couldn't squeeze it through. Martinez. He's having a pop! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
So, third corner of the game. Shapes to shoot! And that's a good finish. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Spain get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, he's on his own, goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
McAllister. Now Martinez. Almada. Knocks it into space. Space for him to turn and look. He has found the way through. And the keeper gets his hands on it. De Paul finds himself offside. Cucurella. And the keeper takes decisive action. 60 minutes played. And this is Messi. He's got away. And Messi! And that's in. They are playing them off the park. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 62 minutes is
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Oh no, what has happened? Yamal! And that has faded wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ah, he's given it away. Shoots! And he hits the net. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
for Spain. After 63 minutes is number 9, Gavi.
Spain still making a fight of this. Fernandez. And he's being shifted off it. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Pedri. He's on it. Can he get away? Great defending, strong and determined. That's good running with the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fernandez. There will be a throw-in. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. And no, that was never going to make it. McAllister. Martinez. Here's onto this. Cucurella. And it's Laporte. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oyarzabal. And that has been cleared. Romero. Fernandez. Llorente gets across to intercept that. And here's Oyarzabal. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Messi. McAllister. And he plays one through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance, surely! And it's in! Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Argentina, after 68 minutes, is number 7, Rodrigo
Argentina
de Paul.
are having a ball here. Martinez. Montiel. McAllister. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Laporte. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Martinez. Tries to play it through. Nicely shaped ball. And that was asking for too much.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Montiel. De Paul. Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. Almada, shot, and the shot! And no mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Argentina, after 71 minutes,
This is a gloriously
number
greedy
16.
performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oyarzabal. Great chance! Almada. And here's Oyarzabal. Tries a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Aymeric Laporte clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Spain get their fourth corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nice looking ball. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, what has happened here? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, he's just misjudged that one. He's found the chance for a shot! He's got a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 74 minutes,
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. That has been slung wide. He's in a great position here, and he shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is just off target. Goes looking wide. Gavi making good progress. Done delicately. Martinez. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Fernandez. Threads one in. Deftly away. Pedri. There's the shot! He's put it wide. Gonzalez. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He is through here. Look where it came. Real chance! No, it's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, that's delightful. Oyarzabal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Threads one in. He's in a good position here. It's a throw-in. Laporte, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Oyarzábal receives it in a good position here. Pinches it off him. He's picked his way through. And this is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball, good take. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Montiel. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Always onto this. Oh, Gilted takes a shot! And that's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Alvarez. And it's McAllister. Montiel spots it and intercepts.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, there's the clearance. Just 5 minutes left. And this is Messi. Cucurella was in no mood for any of that. Gavi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well played, well played. De Paul. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri does well not to be outdone there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Tagliafico. Now it's Gonzalez. Look at this, and he shoots! And he's missed it. Alvarez. He's through here. He's found. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cucurella, not the most accurate pass. Romero.
There will be
McAllister.
5 minutes added time.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's taking no chances there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's been played through. There's the shot! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
This ended up in no man's land. McAllister. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Rodri gets it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He leaps for it! Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Oh, played right into his path. Now he's running away. A big chance! And a neat finish! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 9, Alvarez.
Rodri. Here's Oyarzabal. Martinez. Fernandes. Now it's Alvarez. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
Your final
latest
thoughts,
travel
Jim?
information
Spain
is currently
desperately
being displayed
failing
on the
to
screen.
impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
Argentina.
This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So straight into the action. That has been cut short. Medina. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian.
And Messi! Goal! Argentina! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 10.